Okay, IAmTraderX is back here again this week for another chart analysis markup video. I just recorded a video, and again for the second week in a row, I have to do it over again because of technical difficulties. Alright, so here again, just gonna get into the chat so I can just get this over with so I can post it. Alright, so don't want to go any further, but if you have not subscribed to my channel as yet, please do. It's a new channel. You're at the best seat for when something new happens, and it's gonna be a great chance. Alright, so here we go. And the first chart, as always, is AUD USD. AUD, well, my markups for this week have not really changed from last week, but I'm just gonna refresh certain things and what have changed and see new opportunities really. Alright, okay, first up again, AUD USD. It's still the same head and shoulder inverse head and shoulder that I've been talking about. We traded from this point here up here and back here again. Still at a retest moment here. It's sitting at the 61.8 level, so I'm guessing is that it's rejecting to take it to the upside. Alright, and this break here, well, we had this where here last week, I believe, and rejected off this trend line, goes up and came back to a retest, and looks like it broke, but I believe it's just rejecting off of this level here at this moment, so to take it to the upside. If I'm looking for a sell trade, I'll be looking for it after it passed the 7600 level to the downside. Alright, so let me move on to Euro USD. Euro USD, as I told you guys last week, Euro USD have broke some structure, the last high, and I believe it has formed its low here, higher low than this one here. So and again, to add to my analysis, this is a godly pattern in potential at the C point to trade to the D side up here. Alright, and if it does that, then I come there, make that retest around this area here to take it to the upside again. Alright, well, that doesn't show now, so we're just gonna take it as it is now. What's here presently that we're looking at is this structure here at this 1200 level, rejecting currently. As you can see, the last push from this level was great. This push off this strong candle come down, but it couldn't make it through anymore, and the market just reversed. So I'm guessing this will be a repetition of the case, might be happening again, so to take it to the upside. Alright, let me take this off. Okay, Hong USD again. Last week we talked about this going lower from this point down to this here. I'm seeing a head and shoulder pattern here, but it's also, well, it just rejected off the 61.8 level, coming down that side. But I'm not looking for a buy trade until it takes out some high around this area here, this reaction area that I'm looking at here. If it does do something here, because I believe this trend line here have been broken, well, you can see it have been broken, so I'm expecting a retest to fall if it does take out these low here, or even this 2900 area. Alright, will be the best case, to the best safe side, as you may want to call it. Alright, so hang on to this trade still. I actually got this trade from way up here to around this point, and closed out. And last week I predict sorry, I missed all of this. Last week I predicted it will take a fall, and it did. Alright, so currently we're looking for a sell trade. If it doesn't give us a sell trade, we're back inside this trend line area. We're looking for a buy trade going up to these areas up here. Alright, USD Swiss franc up next, and what are we looking at the on a daily? Let me jump to the 4-hour, make it more clearly for you guys. So daily, yeah, the bottom channel I was looking at, sorry. Yeah, okay, it just rejected off of this trend line here last week. It didn't move much really, kept in a range, as you can see, but it kept in a small range last week coming up, and I believe it's going to break out soon. But if you're looking to trade this, I suggest that you hold on a while. If you're looking to trade this, I suggest that you wait for break around this area here to take it to the downside. You can do scalp it down to the side, but if you want to take a trade as the market opens, suggest you do that and put your stop loss above this high up here around 30 to 35 pips. Alright, I do try to take trades that give me the maximum 30 pips, all of my trades. Alright, and have above 80% win rate, so yeah. Already inside the trade already, I believe it's in loss. I'll do the screenshot and post it up here and pop it up now. And if you're waiting for the safe side to trade this USD Swiss franc, as I said, I suggest that you wait until some lows have been broken, and this would be the best case to take it from. Alright, so break around this point and stop loss will be around 35 pips. Alright, so moving on to the other pair, USD Japanese yen. I think I've mentioned a head and shoulder pattern forming here last week, and this is what happened here to give us the a retest, right, of this support area, which is now a resistance area. So my guess is gonna be going down to the downside, and as you see here, some wicks have been formulating here from the top, so it's rejecting from the top. Let me see if this fit in any area. Okay, so it's rejecting off the 61.8 level. So my guess is gonna take a fall of these two take profits area down here. Alright, next up is USD CAD. Last pair for the week. Let me color this a little bit so you guys can see what I'm looking at with braille. I don't try to do because I don't want to get distracted from all those colors, so try to keep it light on my chart and clean. Okay, so USD CAD, I've made another retest and a double tap has formed here. I'm already inside this trade to go down to this downside, and currently I mentioned last week when it's around here at this point, I mentioned it's going down to this area, and it didn't get there, but it reversed and it's forming a bat pattern potentially. Is it bat or godly? Let me check. I don't want to be wrong. Yeah, a bat pattern is forming there. from the C point to the D point. So if it doesn't if it does continue to the downside, we'll be taking profit around these areas here. Alright, so I guess that's it for this video. Don't want to go on too long. I just did a video a while ago, did not save, so I have to do another one. So again, guys, I'm gonna post this, and the two signals for this week is, well, three really. You can buy USD, Euro USD. When the market opens, sell USD Swiss franc, and sell also CAD. Alright, USD CAD to the downside. Alright, take profit areas around 200 pips. Okay, from this entry, because it have passed the entry point. This break have confirmed my entry point, so go ahead and take the trade. Stop loss. Have to go inside the 1 hour to do the stop loss. Break around here. Okay, if it takes out these low, this is my entry point, guys. If you take out these lows here, you can set your stop loss around here. It should be around 30 pips, 35 pips. Alright, so again, that's it for this video. I hope you guys can see value inside this. If you do have seen something different, please don't be afraid to tell me where I'm going wrong. As I said inside this video intro, is that I'm looking to learn from you guys while I record my process and my progress on which I'm going through, and hopefully you guys can see something different and tell me where I'm going wrong, or something that I need to pay attention to, and maybe I'm showing you guys something that you need to pay attention to. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. Again, I'll be seeing you next week or in the next upcoming video tomorrow. Alright, so till then, God bless.